Alright, welcome back to Something Retro, everybody. I'm your host, Larry, and last episode we got a cool new plasma pistol, which I'm going to assume means we can rip the shit out of every little orc that comes our way. We've also been just destroying Boston Basher boys left and right. And I've been thoroughly enjoying that, if nothing else. Because I hate those types of orcs, and I want them all to die. And I guess pretty soon we're probably going to have to deal with the boss orc, because he stumbled upon this planet, probably to get the Titans, and unwittingly stumbled across a research project by our little friend, the Inquisitor, who was basically creating like a new super generator, but if it blows up, it'd take out the whole planet. So we have to be very, very careful. Alright, this thing's actually a pretty powerful little gun. Look at that shit. Alright, that's not bad. I like this thing. You just gotta vent the shit out of it all the time, which isn't too bad, honestly. It basically reloads really quickly. So what do you really want, I guess? Alright, I'm getting fed up with this shit. This thing almost makes like an ice type of like status effect to it, which is kind of neat, honestly. And this new battle axe I am just in love with. It just rips things to pieces. Alright, time to battle on. I am Iron Man! Oh, come on, game. Stop doing that. Occasionally when I hit shift and like one of the click buttons, my game just goes bonkers. Alright, that's better. This motherfucker's got like a high-powered rifle. I guess my question, really, as I've been playing this game, is what happened with the Warhammer franchise? This seems like it was a pretty solid entry into Warhammer. Like, I have no idea, because I haven't done a lot of research about how well received this game was, but it can't have been any worse than Space Hulk. Like, this game is a lot of fun, all the weapons just bash the shit out of people so beautifully. I mean, you just wonder why this, like, whatever company made this didn't carry on making Warhammer games. Because I would have loved to see, like, a crossbreed between this game and Space Hulk Deathwing. Like, granted, the different chapters of Space Marines in these games must be different to different extents, but I can't imagine they're too much different, where they couldn't fight like this. Even given that that other character was a battle psyker, and this guy is just a meathead that kills people, it's hard to say, really. I mean, this is a lot more fun, as a given. But who knows, maybe we'll get better games in the future. I just wasn't really all that impressed when I was playing Deathwing. Because that was just a horde shooter. Oh, that's great. Well, nice of you to drop by, fella. Real nice of you to hang out with me. Alright. What's behind door number 3? An orcish asshole. Alright. Not too surprising. It's almost more effective when dealing with single targets not to use the charge blast on this puppy. Did I end up in a... I was about to say, I might just end up in like a dead end somewhere. This game is pretty linear. And I don't honestly think this game needs to be like multi-directional at all. Alright, let's execute you. Booyah. Oh, I'm loving this shit. This is just beauty. Beauty in battle. Oh yeah, you guys can just keep coming at me if you like. I don't even give a shit. Cause I could use some healing from executing some of you fuckers. What's your deal? What's your boggle, buddy? You're new. Are you just like a heavily armored piece of shit? Because it's looking that way. Oh yes, let's definitely execute you. Oh, ow. Ow, fuck you. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him. Yeah, booyah! Rip his jaw off, yeah! Filthy space orcs. You don't even know. You don't even know who you messed with. You don't mess with mankind. We're gonna get your ass. So where do I, okay. So I wanna be, well, what's in this room? Is there bacon in this room? Might be. Yep, there's an audio log. Let's see what we got. Audio log. Duty log 2.
For days I tracked that signal coming from beyond the sun. I didn't tell Transmechanic First Class Alaric because I didn't want to be ridiculed. And today, I heard voices. The signal's an Orc fleet heading straight for Grya. That's when I told Alaric. You should have seen the shock on his face. If he'd believed me a week ago, we would have had that much more warning. He was wrong. I was right. Finally.
Well, that's... I mean, I know that's redeeming, because it looks like most of the people that worked here are dead, so... I mean, good on you for guessing that rape was coming, but, I mean... I wouldn't be super excited about discovering a murderous fleet coming our way. Just to be honest with you. That just seems like a terrifying combination of fondle. But alright, I mean, you know. So I'm almost out of this crappy sewer area. Or what seems like sewer. This could just be like maintenance pipes. You fuckers over here. Fuck you. You have a friend? Mr. Explodey Puppy? These exploding puppers are not a really good friend of mine. I wonder how you get it. Oh shit. Fuck off. I wonder how you get like a dog to want to be a suicidal creature, but maybe they don't realize what they're doing. Could just be that they have a proximity fuse. Alright. You know, whatever. Not so tough now, are you, big boy? That was the achievement I just got on Steam. Yeah, I'll take it. I mean... This is just a masculine game about stabbing the shit out of things, so... It's not gonna be super uber fancy.
Adeptus Astartes recognized. Ultramarines chapter. Access
Hello?
granted.
Holy crap! Melt-A-Gun unlocked. The Vulcan Assault Pattern Melt-A-Gun fires a scorching plume of molecularly agitated heat at close range. This power comes at expense of low ammunition stores and long recharge between, okay.
The tech priests honor their machine god.
I'm okay with the tech priests honoring the machine god with this shit. This is beautiful. Oh, baby. Oh, yes! This is beautiful. Oh, baby, this is a beautiful weapon. Alright, you know, whatever. That was kind of neat. It's basically just a fancy space shotgun, but boy, if that didn't feel really satisfying. See, the people that made Space Hulk, that's what a satisfying gun feels like. Go ahead and model all of your weapons off of that. Because that was fantastic. I loved everything about that shit. So what kind of ammo have we got over here? Well, we got another audio log. And some grenades. So let's listen to that old audio log. Medicaid.
We're almost out of sterile dressings. I haven't even begun to treat the new burn victims yet.
You can't treat them. Give them something for pain, but that is all.
I am a magos biologis. No wound or malady is beyond me.
You are in a triage situation. Observe, analyze, and decide who we can save.
Okay, so things started to get real around here for the medical staff. You know, going back and playing these games where we just started seeing a bunch of audio logs, or this would have been a little after the heyday of random audio logs. There was never really a point where random audio logs ever felt like it, made sense. So, oh, so instead of the sniper rifle, I have the melt-a-gun, huh? Alright. I wonder if we're gonna get, like, a cool laser machine gun. That'd be cool. Alright, long hallway. Good place for an orc ambush. Surprised we didn't see one there, though. Huh.
Space Marines! Run, boys!
Where are you boys going? Come back! I just want to kill you. I'll just go ahead and use you to heal. Which I suppose is what these guys are here for. Wait, what? I can pick up, swap power axe for power axe. Oh, I guess they'll let you swap out weapons as you go through the game. To decide which one you like better. Okay, that's fair. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I don't care for these sniper rifles all that much, though. I mean, this melt-a-gun is just the fucking best. Let's be honest, gentlemen. The best thing ever. Although it doesn't have a lot of ammo, so hopefully that ammo gets upgraded. If not, I might switch back to the sniper rifle. Because at least the sniper rifle's okay at mid-range, if I need it to be. So I was looking at some of the news that's been swirling around, and I think it's interesting that Crysis, or Crytek, the Crysis engine people that have been like the benchmark crap hole standard for years, are starting to slowly go out of business because of, I don't know why actually, like maybe it's because they're
Adeptus Astartes recognized.
Hello.
Access authorized.
Superior Fury. I can get even more angry. Fury mode now drains Fury significantly slower. Use this advantage to destroy the enemies of man. Oh fuck yes. But I don't know why Crysis was, like, the Crytek companies going under slowly and had to shut down a bunch of their development studios. They've been having trouble paying their employees for a while. Oh, this is a friendly room. Okay. Not sure what the deal is here, but whatever. I guess I'll just wait till all their friends come around the corner. So yeah, they've been having trouble paying a lot of their employees for a while. So I guess it comes as no surprise that they had to shut down several of their little development studios that they used to create some of their different games. I think a lot of the problem that Crytek had is that nobody was really using their engine for anything. Like, it was, I guess, an okay-looking engine, but it didn't really break the bank for a lot of people to really use. Like, I don't think it was ever very usable, so that's probably the problem. So no one was using the Crysis engine. It was probably hard to work with as part of its issue. And then beyond that, I don't know. Like, it's possible that they just didn't make a lot of very well-selling games in their history of having different development companies. Because the only game I really know of is the game that kind of shares their namesake, the Crysis engine. Okay. Well, this is a thing. I think it's time to make a run for it. Oh, come on, execute him faster. Oh, you asshole, come here. I'm gonna nail you in the face. Okay, that's an awkward kill animation, but alright. I just love that the little goblins get involved. They're like, I'm gonna get him. And then you just stomp them in the face and they just explode. Like, I think even a kitten could kill the goblins in this game. That's just fantastic. They're just there to keep me busy. Alright, so. Just in case. Oh. Hello. Hello, boys.
Well
Good to see you.
Any idea of our position?
We should be nearing an access point to the surface. The air smells a bit cleaner.
I've had enough of tunnels. Let's get out of here and find the Inquisitor before the orcs do.
How did these guys get separated from the Inquisitor? They were guarding him. Shouldn't they have brought him with? Ah, shit, I don't know. But yeah, so kind of the nail in the coffin for Crytek has been that Star Citizen, which may change game engines again. They were working with Crytek's Crysis engine, but they have now switched to Amazon's engine. Yes, Amazon the retailer. And the reason they stated was simply that it was better for the company, but I'm thinking it's probably because they weren't very assured of how reliable Crysis was going to be as a company to work with moving forwards. They just decided to make the plunge to switch. Which I can't say I blame them for. Not at all. Alright, let's just move our way down here. We gotta stab some orcs. Come here, you assholes. Come here. I'll cut you. Come here, boys. It's time for Fury Boy. Oh, fuck.
Death does duty end.
Well, I guess that means when you're using Fury, Larry, be careful what you run into. But yeah, so Star Citizen, Robert Space Industries, has switched to using Amazon's game engine, which has better integration for their online hosting platform. It's a sensible thing to change to. Because they do need to be able to host to have such an immersive multiplayer experience. But beyond that, I don't know what to think about the whole thing. Because, I mean, you know, whatever. Star Citizen, it's been kind of ditzing around for a while, so they could end up switching game engines yet again before this is all over. So I wouldn't necessarily... I'd take all that with a grain of salt, to be honest. So yeah, I think Crysis might be on the ropes, to be honest. But, you know, only time will tell. They might make a slight comeback, but I think their problem has been... They've always had an engine that's been more about being pretty than it was about being approachable for developers or usable for the average gaming public without a super-powered gaming rig. And in this day and age, you can kind of have a bit of both, to be honest. There's really no reason why you can't have a super-powered engine that also makes the most out of its gaming resources that are at its disposal. Okay, let's get out our, well, wait, first off, it's the end of the episode, so thanks for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get out of these tunnels next episode. Hope you've been enjoying Warhammer 40k's Space Marine game so far, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good one, everybody, and toodaloo, fruitaloos.